Welcome to NIOS. In this video, we will talk about taking care of family members and role of family in different effective interpersonal relationship. Care of every member in a family is very important. Support and help of each other is very necessary to overcome any situation in family. Let's elaborate the role of family in taking care of its members. Taking care of family members. First, care during and after pregnancy of mother. Eat small size and nutritious foods at frequent intervals. Take adequate rest and also indulge regular household activities and do walking. Regular visit to lady doctor for monitoring the growth of the fetus and immediate treatment in emergency. Mother should be happy and cheerful. Care during infancy. Since newborn baby is totally dependent upon his or her parents for food and other care and protection. Feeding, loving, clothing and bathing the baby are essential tasks which must be done with love and care. Breast milk is the best food for the baby. Hence, the baby must exclusively breastfed for first 6 months. It fulfills the needed nutritional requirements as well as protect the child from infection and illness. After 6 months, the baby must be given adequate complementary foods in the form of liquid, semi-solid and solid foods. Timely immunization against certain life-threatening diseases is very important. A support system through other members of a family, neighbors and creches in case of emergency should be adopted for better and smooth care of the baby. Third, care of young children. Though the child is able to do many things independently, play and go to school, etc. But this is the time when he or she forms the habit that may be established for rest of the life. This is a period when the child grows and develops physically, mentally, and socially. The language and cognitive development also occur and progress in this age. The child is influenced by the two main factors, that is, heredity and environment. Let's study the concept of heredity and environment. Heredity means that the child has inherited some features and behavior from his or her parents. This is genetic transfer and cannot be changed and stay with the person throughout life. For example, if a child has blue eyes, so this feature is a hereditary feature, and eyes will be blue when the child has grown into adult also. The child does not insolates but greatly influenced by the surrounding or the environment. The infrastructure, people around, market, media, greenery, education, and training, etc., all affects the child's personality. The parents and other caregivers must take care of the environment they can use for better development. There are three following factors which affect the environment. First is early stimulation. Providing stimulation in early years of life is crucial. For example, a child learns to talk as his or her mother talks to the infant. The child is shown pictures of animals or flowers, the child remembers them. If the child is taken to a place where other children are playing, the child learns the social behavior. Second factor, that is play. Play is important in child's life because play contributes to all the facts of development such as physical, social, emotional, language, and even moral. Infants up to 2 years are actively engaged in solitary game play. Children in the age group of 3 to 5 years indulge in make-believe play. In this kind of play, the children imitate adult roles or develop their own stories to play. For example, they play dollhouse, playground, doctor doctor, classroom are some of their favorite play. Toys support the play. Toys for children must be safe, inexpensive, durable, interesting, and attractive. Older children gradually start playing board games, computer games, and other outdoor games. These games not only contribute to the physical, emotional, and social well-being of a child, but also inculcate in them qualities like competition, cooperation, sharing, taking challenges, problem solving, team spirit, and leadership. Third factor is the discipline at home. Discipline at home has its own significance. It teaches the child the value of things, time, other persons think and time, and the self-control. Discipline helps the child to follow a certain code of conduct. It starts at an early stage of life, such as toilet training. Discipline helps the child to evolve a personal value system of what is acceptable and what is not. Parents become role models in order to inculcate good habits in their children. Parents generally use any one of the three parenting styles to discipline their children. Let us now explain the three styles of parenting. The three styles of parenting are autocratic disciplining style, where emphasis is laid on restriction in various activities. Punishments are frequently given when children do not follow the instructions of their parents. Such children often lack self-confidence, anxious for social comparisons, and fail to initiate activities. They are poor in communication skills. They may be rebellious later on in life. Second style of parenting is democratic disciplining style. Children are allowed to be independent but are under the control of their parents. Children can express their opinions in front of adults also. The parents are warm and open with their children. These children are socially well adjusted, responsible, and are usually self confident. Third is the permissive disciplining style. Parents are totally uninvolved with their children. As a result of this, the children develop no self control and lack social skills. They are unable to get along with others. Let us study about caring for school going children. The roles and responsibilities of parents change when the child starts going to school. Children gradually become independent. They learn to do their own activities like eating, bathing, and dressing, and studying by themselves. In some house, they are provided separate space where they keep their belongings. They are also asked to organize their space, cupboards, beds, etc. They also prefer to study, work, and play with other children of the same age group who are named as peer group. They also love to play group games indoor or outdoors. It is very impressionable age, hence it is very critical on part of the parents, elders about the environment, pictures, movies, words and sentences you expose the child. They need adequate nutrition and it is the time to develop good eating habits also. If elders are careful about what they eat, they can easily avoid eating unhealthy foods. At this stage, they are not self-reliant enough, hence they often need physical and moral support that should be provided with love. Since it is age of curiosity, so elders should satisfy their curiosity with proper means. Let us talk about caring for adolescents. Adolescents strive for independence and identity. They want to take their own decisions and attempt to build their own identity. They many a times are aggressive to take any challenge to fulfill their dreams but lack understanding what is beneficial or not beneficial for them in future. Here, elders play role in guiding them, in telling them the right path or pros and cons of the activities they are indulging in. For example, if a young boy starts smoking under the influence of his friend or hide telling at home, parents must keep watch on the activities of their teenage children. When they are quiet and relaxed, then guide them the harm that smoking can cause to him in health, identity, and career in near or later future. They often challenge the existing value system of the family and the society and want to create their own and accordingly channelized their behavior. Again, keeping watch and guiding is essential so that they do not indulge in any problem or antisocial behavior. Parents often find such situation difficult to deal with. If they put pressure on adolescent to follow family values, the situation becomes worse and encourage the adolescent to become aggressive. On the other hand, a complete free hand or a permissive stand raise in them a feeling of neglect and betrayal. They feel that nobody cares for them. It is important that parents have a balanced approach while disciplining adolescents. Parents must be assertive enough to set rules and limits with reasonable flexibility according to the situation. Parents must keep all channels of communication open and provide emotional support and trust to the adolescent. It will help to reduce the generation gap and strengthen family bonds. Parents must learn to listen to the concern of their teenagers, suggest alternatives or solutions to their problems, make them aware of consequences of actions, and allow them to make decisions for themselves. Let us talk about settling grown-up children. Adolescents are moving towards college life and at the same time they are eager as well as anxious to know about their profession or career. It is preparation time for it, which may demand hard work and full time. It is also the time for enjoyment and thrill for them. They need to limit it to avoid any harm or accidents. In some communities, adolescents, particularly the girls, may have to indulge in marriage. This is the time when both girls and boys are turning into the roles of woman and a man. With passage of time, exposure and experience, they will get mature. Parents have big responsibility in preparing their teenage children for future life and get them aware in many family affairs and how to face challenges in the world outside home. Now we will talk about the care for the elderly. Aging is a normal process of life and alters the capacity of the body to lead normal healthy life. There may be decline in energy and other activities. An elder may have wrinkles on face, hands, etc. Elders may frequently feel aches and pain here and there in the body and are also at high risk of many diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis, etc. They themselves take care of their daily routines and members in the family should keep pace and support them. They may be relieved from professional career but never off from personal and social responsibility. They are settled alone or with their children and enjoy a good reputation and respect and participate in the progress of their grandchildren. Though they may not earn a regular earning, but with adequate saving can have some financial security. Family is composed of many family members that needs to have effective interpersonal relationship which are transferred to next generation and forms the basic in the society. Let us learn about family relationship. Family relations are greatly influenced by the thoughts, attitude, and behavior of each member of the family and how they interact with each other. Cordial, harmonious relation and positive thinking can make life easier and satisfying, whereas quarrels and disharmony can lead to low self esteem and negativity among members. Various factors that contribute in strengthening the relationship are a clear understanding of one's duties and responsibilities, feeling of empathy towards all family members. A good interpersonal relationship by becoming sensitive to the other person's needs and comfort and putting his or her happiness before your own. Effective verbal and non-verbal communication skills, displaying a genuine concern and love for others. Extending help to others whenever necessary. Being discreet and non-interfering in others' affairs. These are all skills for a healthy and happy life. These skills are called life skills. Life skills essentially help you to improve the quality of your life. Each one of us must strive hard to enhance and use life skills for good family life. In contrast, mistrust, criticism, interference, self-centeredness, lack of empathy, and poor communication may lead to poor health disharmony in life and even cause breaking in relations. Values are also very important in life. So let us study about it. Values create good social environment. Children observe their elders and imbibe values like respect for elders, honesty, truthfulness, and humility, and hold these values throughout life. We may also imbibe them from other family members, friends, neighbors, teachers, and mass media. We have to be careful what we are imparting, what we can be the effect of this, and what can be the impact of these. Imparting values education play important function of a family. It is also the responsibility of parents, teachers, and media to project good value system and set good examples of which next generation can be proud of. This video is about family, the care and expectations from parents towards children in each age group. Since every family is different in different aspects, but basic of behavior and relations are more or less. This video provides some suggestions to maintain good interpersonal relationship and the importance of value for healthy and happy personal and family life. Hope you may have understood this topic well. You may visit the NIOS website www.nios.ac.in for more information. Also, you can mail at signlanguage@nios.ac.in. Thank you.